Welcome to the Doctor's Kitchen. Today, spiced cauliflower is the star of my dish, paired with a really nice fresh yogurt. Grab these ingredients and let's knock this one out. Cauliflower is one of those forgotten vegetables that we always pass in the supermarket. It's bland, no one really likes it, but I absolutely love it. It takes on flavour so well, full of vitamin C. It's part of the brassica family, which means it's got all those phytochemicals that have disease prevention properties. It contains isoflavones, it contains isothiocyanates, something that I can't pronounce properly all the time. It's a great tasting vegetable when you add the right spices to it. Just break off the florets and then roughly chop them. So you've got evenly portioned chunks of the cauliflower and put that to one side. Another fantastic ingredient is onion. It's full of polyphenols and flavonoids with lots of disease prevention properties. Thinly slice it into strips, so leave that to one side. At this point, I'm just going to put my pan on a low to medium heat. When that's warmed up, I'm going to add the oil and then I'm going to add some great spices. So mustard seeds are again from another cruciferous vegetable plant. This is a suggestion that they're full of healthy fats, but we're not using it in that much quantity, to be honest. I'm going to use a teaspoon of brown mustard seeds. And we're just going to put that into the oil once it's warm. I'm going to use Star Anise to flavour the oil even more. Star Anise has been used in Chinese medicine for years to treat everything from nausea to inflammation like arthritis, viruses. Interestingly, the chemical component of the inner seed is the starting molecule for Tamiflu, which is an antiviral medication that we use for influenza. But I don't think it has any antiviral effects, not ones that we've proven in human clinical studies anyway. So that goes into the pan. Once that oil has taken the flavour and you can smell the robust flavour of the mustard seeds and the aniseed of the Star Anise, then you can add your white onions diced. Once you've got a little bit of colour on those white onions, then you can add your cauliflower. Just going to add this. If you've got some good tossing skills, you can toss this up. At this point, I'm going to add a teaspoon of ras al oud flavouring. Ras al oud is a combination of lots of different spices like cayenne, clove, cinnamon, quite similar to garam masala, which is why I use it. And it's going to give such a lovely spice flavour to the cauliflower that's going to soak it all up. The cauliflower will take about 15 minutes to make on a low, medium heat. Just keep on tossing it in your pan. If you've got some good tossing skills, shouldn't have said toss. Whilst that's cooking, I'm going to get on with our yogurt. I'm using fresh Greek yogurt, full fat, none of this low fat stuff that's laden with sugar. Lots of great proteins and healthy fats in this as well. To this, I'm going to add some gorgeous vine tomatoes. For an extra burst of flavour and crunch, I'm going to add some simple green pepper to the yogurt. This is full of vitamin C and carotenoids. I know a lot of people don't like coriander, like a lot of my friends, but I love coriander. So just to garnish the cauliflower, I'm going to add some sliced coriander. Towards the end of cooking, just to make sure that the cauliflower cooks through, just add a dash of water around the outside and it will steam through. I put some wholemeal bread on the side. If you're gluten-free, then just use a gluten-free alternative. Hopefully I've showed you just how versatile an ingredient cauliflower is. It's so good for you. It tastes great with these spices. I really hope you like watching the video and subscribe to the channel.
Happy, spinning, clapping, laughing, dancing in the blackness of magic. Get it, have it, bag it, throw yours.